Well, hey, Pequea. It's been a while since we've done this. This is Pastor Patrick Audia. I've got a neat announcement to make, and it's on video because it's something that truly is something as a church family we can take part in. As you know, I was part of a leadership summit, really a global leadership summit in Dubai a couple weeks ago, and I had the privilege of meeting ministry leaders from all over the world. Places where persecution is high, places where believers are truly struggling with severe poverty. And what was so encouraging was meeting leader after leader who not only see their role as preaching the gospel, but also seeing the church flex its muscles in their particular hard place in order to bless the people there, to bless their churches, and to bless their community. To bless their community in a way that actually alleviates some pressure, to meet needs, basic needs, and other needs that, all in the name of Jesus Christ. And as believers, that's what we're called to do. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." As we know by experience, Jesus comes alongside of us and helps carry our burdens. And as a church, that's the privilege and opportunity that we have in our communities, with one another, and in our surrounding communities, to help alleviate burdens, to help carry what's heavy. So as a staff, one of the things that we've been working on, and Tammy Schaunemeyer has been working a lot on this the last couple of weeks, is that right now in this COVID season, we as a staff, we want to bless our local schools, the schools, the administrations, the teachers, right in our immediate area. Schools like Octorara and Pequea Valley and West Fallowfield and you name it, the ones right around us that we touch, that our people touch, we want to bless them because we know that they're going through a really hard time. Parents and kids, administrators, support staff, office staff, teachers, they're having a time right now. It's difficult to know how to go about doing schooling, how to do online schooling well, navigating all the headaches. And so one thing that we want to do as a church is let them know that we're praying for them. And our plan is to send cards to these schools and teachers to let them know, and to let them know specifically, here's how we're praying for them. And those prayer requests we're going to make available to the whole congregation, so that as a congregation, not just as our staff, but as a congregation, we can be praying for our schools, teachers, students, administrators, and so on. And then with each card, we want to send gifts. And Tammy is working on putting together a little gift box that will contain prepackaged cookies, as well as some Dunkin' Donuts coffee and creamer and sugar. And now the gift isn't supposed to be all that grand, but it's just a little way, a tangible way for us as a church to say, hey, we're thinking about you, we're praying for you, and we want to just give you a little burst of encouragement today. We know you're having a hard time, and we hope your day is a little bit better. We want to bless you. Now, as a church, you could say, well, how can we be involved in? So starting this Sunday, which I think is September 27th, immediately after the service, we're going to have a little love offering collection to help fund this little drive. And best guess, really, we think $500 would go a long way to blessing up to 500 people. We're looking at a gift of $1 per person. So we're asking as a church for you to consider contributing toward this drive, that for just $1 a person, we can bless somebody in our community and just let them know, hey, we're thinking about you. So that means if you drop $20 in the coffee cup, you're blessing 20 people. $5 blesses 5 people. We think as a staff, it's just a great opportunity, a great way that we can bless our community. And one of the neatest parts about this whole thing is that for the actual delivery of it, we are going to be asking people who are part of our congregation, who are already in these schools, to be the delivery people. So those who, part of our congregation, who already have a relationship with these schools and people, that they would be the ones delivering the cookies and the cards. Again, I think it's a really neat way we as a church can just do a little something to embrace our community, to love our community. As we say at Pequea, that's why we're here. We're here to love Christ. We're here to love our church, and we're here to love our community. So I'm asking for this Sunday only, September 27th, immediately after the service, consider supporting this. Consider praying for our schools and our families, not just that are part of our church, but in the wider community. And consider financially supporting this, really to be a blessing. We're here to be a blessing. Thank you, Pequea. Hope to see you this Sunday.